Labtech Training is a proud Australian company who since 2005 have been delivering nationally recognised training to laboratory technicians, technical officers and scientists across the country.
The great thing about LTT is we customise our training to all different people in the industry, whether you're entry level at sample prep or you're a scientist or a degree person, because we know one size doesn't fit all.
LTT offers qualifications covering laboratory operations in mineral assay, construction materials, metallurgy, oil and gas, pathology, environmental and occupational health and safety, and is now the largest specialist provider of laboratory training in the country. LTT's commitment to developing and driving client-focused training systems has revolutionised lab training and seen the company recognised as an award-winning training provider at the prestigious Australian Training Awards.
LTT have played an invaluable part in our expansion and our business plan, because without their training and expertise we couldn't have got the staff we need to man the sites that we picked up north.
Part of our business compliance relies on us having NATA accreditation, which is NATA obviously stands for the National Australia Testing Authority. Part of that accreditation is maintaining our training records and keeping them up to date, and we've found that Labtech Training have been really ideal in helping us with that.
A major part of LTT's service is the provision of workplace training, supported by embedded trainers who deliver on-the-job training to staff. This approach results in minimal disruption to workflow, increased staff satisfaction and retention, and increased productivity and skill levels amongst employees.
LTT's embedded training is a benefit to the business. The trainers are here on a permanent base. If any of the staff are requiring any assistance through their training, they can just pop in and see them, which is a good benefit and support for all the trainees.
Labtech Training are a part of the Intertech team. We provided recently a purpose-built facility for Labtech Training to conduct their classroom operations. I believe it enhances the quality of the training.
Here at Intertech we are rolling out a new instrumentation course, and here we cover all the enabling theory that people need to know before they can start getting their hands onto scientific instruments.
LTT's substantial investment in the provision of an online Moodle training delivery system has benefited a dispersed workforce, often operating out of isolated locations.
Moodle is great because it allows me to have an online presence which learners can access at any time.
LTT have now expanded into the pathology sector, having recently won a multinational client with over 200 trainees across 124 collection centres. LTT pathology trainers are experienced medical scientists or phlebotomists themselves who understand training requirements and teach new and better techniques while working side by side with collectors wherever they are.
Whilst a lot of our trainees work in isolation in their collection centres, we provide backup and support through workplace training.
And LTT works hard to remove barriers to training by providing benefits such as literacy and numeracy assistance.
It's a team teaching approach whereby I work closely with the vocational tutor, both in a classroom setting and here on the floor, to unpack the literacy, language and numeracy which might be a barrier to any learners at any one time.
LTT prides itself on providing learners with a world-class qualification, and its strong links with industry mean that LTT graduates are highly sought after.
When my students finish working here and go out and get jobs, it's absolutely joyous for us. You know, we celebrate every person that gets a job, because that's really what we're on about, is getting people out into the workforce and helping them pursue their careers and their goals in life.
LTT's recognition of prior learning model is a proven program designed for those with relevant work experience or who are degree qualified. The RPL program recognises skills and knowledge achieved through the participants' previous work and life experience. If further training is required, LTT's RPL program incorporates hands-on gap training provided by expert staff and all the support needed to ensure the recipient is confident in their skills and becomes qualified.
Many of our trainees are degree qualified chemists in their own right, and they have a great deal of experience. One of the wonderful things of deploying training in an organisation is that new peer groups form around the training So we now have people from XRF who are sitting down at the same table with people from the ICP labs and the atomic absorption labs. People who wouldn't normally spend much time with each other are now spending time together training.
LTT is at the forefront of laboratory operations training and will continue to lead the way, working closely with industry to develop and offer new qualifications to meet demand.
We will continue to look at new innovative ways of doing things and forge new relationships with industry. I'm really proud of what LTT has achieved and I'm really looking forward to the future. Our business and our passion is training.